we know that the issues that are facing our community are impacting all of us. Whether they're affecting you individually, they're probably affecting somebody in your community. They're probably affecting someone in your neighborhood. They're probably affecting somebody in your family. They're probably affecting someone you know. And they're probably affecting someone in your church. I do believe these empty chairs are a powerful statement of, well, perhaps some of the malaise that we're seeing not just from voters, but even from our elected officials. And that's a shame. Because regardless of whether these people show up, we need you to show up. Okay? You're here because you care about the issues affecting your community. Don't let these empty chairs keep you from making your voice heard. Because your vote is your voice. This is an open seat. This is an opportunity to make a change right here in your own community. If you are sick and tired of the malaise that you are seeing right here, there is something that you can do about it. You can show up on August 6th and cast your ballot. And that is the power of our faith-based communities in fighting for our freedom to vote. Because at the end of the day, our right to vote is not so much about Democrats and Republicans and vitriol. And it's not even about the people who should be sitting in those chairs. At the end of the day, the right to vote is something that belongs to each and every one of us. And what we know is that our right to vote has been under assault. The voting is way more complicated than it needs to be. If your vote wasn't so important, millionaires wouldn't be spending all of their time and money trying to make it harder for you to participate. So here's what I want you to do, and I want you to remember, as disillusioned as you might be by this, you are having the conversation that this community needs to have tonight, whether these folks are here or not. You are making these changes in your community, because the right to vote is ultimately about basic human dignity. If you are part of a faith tradition that seeks to uplift the least of these in our communities, if you are part of a faith tradition that is working to build the beloved community, if you are part of a faith tradition like my own that believes in tikkun olam, which means repairer of the world, that we all have a duty to do so, then keep in mind that all of the vitriol you're seeing is not what voting is about. Voting is the way that we tell members of our community that you count, that you matter. And each and every one of you matters. Each and every one of you counts, and so does every member of this district who's not here tonight. The deadline to register to vote is Wednesday, July 7th for the August 6th elections, okay? You should know, absentee voting begins on June 25th, and we are working to help make sure that everybody's voice can be heard. Because unless everybody has a seat at the table, we are not a true democracy. And until everybody has a seat at the table, we cannot build the beloved community together. Thank you.